Welcome to Pullman, Washington. Martin Stadium, home to the Washington State Cougars, and the anticipation is running high on the Palouse. And the Bearcats will kick it away to start. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Washington State's offense takes the field. And this guy is a big-time start. Quarterback on the keeper. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. On first down, here comes this offense. Give to the running back. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. Washington State going quickly. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Gets it past the marker. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Quickly complete. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. To the ground to try to pick up the first. At midfield, he's got room. Hit the afterburners, kid. What a play there, and he's got it all the way down to the 7-yard line. And the Cougars have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
This offense has really gotten to a nice rhythm here on their opening drive of the game. Running the ball, getting it down now into a goal-to-go situation. They really have established a bit of a physicality here early. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. The line of scrimmage, the 2, and these final 2 yards might be the toughest here on 3rd down. Corralled and brought down by the defense. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington State.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Washington State 7, Sam Houston 0.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bearcats offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there?
I'll tell you, QBs and receivers, they practice these out routes all week long. You've got to anticipate. You've got to be comfortable throwing it before he gets out of his break, and they executed it perfectly right there to pick up that first.
They'll keep it on the ground. Nice move there. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Complete on third down. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. And the Bearcats are moving quickly down the field. They'll run it on the counter. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. From the gun, running back gets to give. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. This has the makings of a good drive. The 7th play brings up a 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Sexton. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. They'll go to the ground. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Looking for a crease. It's Cruz. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Throws to the tight end. He's got it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Sam Houston. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
And took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
Ready to try the point after. Splits those uprights right in half. So a drive there of 84 yards. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. He now has 84 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. It's caught. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Oh, man, did he turn that one loose and fired it into the teeth of the zone.
And you know, as a quarterback, Reese, when you're throwing it to the perimeter of the field on these curl routes, you've got to have some heat. You've got to have arm talent to get that ball out quickly into the hands of your receiver before all those defenders can get to it. Man, this QB's got a cannon.
The give on the inside. Past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They're going to ride this running back.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Quick completion to the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. Here on third down for this offense. He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. Between the uprights, it's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Offense set on first down. On the ground, it's Cruz. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David fires into traffic. It's picked off. Bringing it back. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Bearcats.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Michigan State pulled one out today on a day they clearly did not have their best. And that's a testament to those players there in East Lansing. That winning gene, I really believe it's a thing. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. A big game there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
Washington State lines up quickly. He'll keep it himself. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. To the ground to try to move the chains. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. splits the uprights right down the middle.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. A first down for the offense. They'll run it from the gun. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give out of the gun. Got enough for the first. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They'll try the run. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Finds his tight end. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The Bearcats are on the move. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
Unloads quickly. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to get the first through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Bearcats will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. They'll throw it on first down. Got his man on the right. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Washington State going quickly. Wants to throw on first down. Using the quick game. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Off play action. Going for it all. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wazoo! Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes courtesy of an explosive play in the passing game from 60 yards out. And the returner goes down. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets it out fast. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Cruz. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Got room on the return. And he was finding space, and he took it all the way back to the 22.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping two hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. A QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job with his fundamentals.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Looking to throw on second down. It's complete on the right side. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He wants to throw. But a little time, lets it go. He looks that one in nicely. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. On second down, he's looking downfield. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, they come up with a huge play. They're going to be down in the red zone now. And I think, David, the mentality changes a little bit for a defense, right? Playing at this position of the field?
Yeah, the field shrinks. Now it becomes a little bit easier to play, more man coverage. You know,
got some room in to the goal line. Touchdown, Sam Houston. And welcome to the offensive showcase, my friend. They thought maybe they could contain him. They thought wrong.
They did. And don't call him a quarterback anymore. Just call these guys skill players. I mean, so fast, you could tell the angles just get chewed up. You think you got a chance to catch him. Tell you what, put that in your back pocket. Understand, that guy can fly. I better make sure I take the proper angles when I'm chasing him.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point puts them on top by one. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Looks like you've had a very enjoyable day there today in Pullman. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the fellows on the Palouse at Morton Stadium.
Washington State ready to boot it away to start the third quarter. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Gets it out quickly. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate.
Now the play fake. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And the Bearcats will punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Leaves it with the running back. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. Washington State lines up quickly. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. It's complete to the right. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Washington State sends out the punt unit. They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
Looking for room. It's Cruz. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out to the left. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. They'll run play action. Fires to the middle. Makes a connection. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. The Bearcats have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Makes his connection. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. He wants to throw it again. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He'll do it himself. And the defense makes the tackle, but not before he gets down to the 2. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the 1st without scoring. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bearcats! Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Tulane is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Sean King, and they are right back in this. It's still a one-score game. They're trailing by 8 to North Texas. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Quick strike complete. At the 45 on his way. He's off to the races. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Washington State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
They got the touchdown, but now they want the 2 to tie this baby up. Trying to power it in. He's not going to get there as this defense stops the two-point conversion attempt, and they hang on to this slim lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they missed an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense, maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Well, the play fake on the RPO bought the receiver some time to work himself open on the route. That was a man-to-man coverage on the defense. Nice job by the receiver putting his foot in the ground and separating.
Got his man quickly. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Now they'll run the draw. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs.
What a big-time run for this offense. A physical run, getting down, almost scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, and considering how well they're running it right now, why wouldn't you just hand it off to this guy right here again?
He's just winning that matchup in the slot, and he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Sam Houston!
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Getting set for the point after. The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. An 84-yard drive there, and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle from us.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Makes a catch at the 20. Touchdown, Cougars. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Now, a lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked in what this defense is trying to do.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. To the air on 1st down. He's going for a big play downfield. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
Smart offensive coordinators, they're going to throw deep balls, especially those 50-50 balls you hear about all the time.
And he breaks into the open. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Yeah, and how about this offense? A little counter, a little misdirection. Get everybody's eyes going one direction. They go back the other way. Nice execution by the offense to make the big running play down the field.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. They move the tight end all over. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Going to try to get it himself.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive game.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. Third down coming. He makes the connection. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. That's the end of the period, and Sam Houston has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. And the Bearcats are marching down the field. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. On second down, wants to throw. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quickly complete. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Pulled down after a pickup of 5. They'll mark it at the 8. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll go to the air on third and short. Snags it. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Bearcats!
Bring in the extra beef. It's goal line. I know what I'm going to get. I know what I'm going to do. We're going to be bigger, stronger at the point of attack and push you around. And then the running back does the rest and finds the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the fourth. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Looking for a productive play on first down. They try to pop a run on the draw. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Washington State going quickly. Gives it to the back on the draw. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They'll try to pop the draw. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on third and long. On fourth down, looking for the completion. He turns that loose down the right side. Nothing but green ahead. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Cougar! They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback like yet. The first part, step one accomplished. But this offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
He'll try to tack on one more.
For the extra point.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Tulane is getting smoked today. This is an eye-opener. It's the type of game that can just demoralize a fan base. They're trailing by 22 to North Texas.
Looking to go up top on first down. Using the quick game.
Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
And I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Man, oh man, those types of penalties just drive defensive coordinators crazy. Was 4th down, now first down. Gets it out fast.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Smart move to keep it on the ground. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The give to the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Defense with a chance to put a stop to this drive. Ninth snap coming. It's 3rd and 4. They'll try to power their way ahead. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. The Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works, a ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. Just can't give up so many points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.